join me back down at the river. Today I'm going to be fishing for the barbel again, back on those, and I'm going to be using particle baits to catch them. So I'll just run through what baits I'm using, and then we'll get fishing. There's a load of fish down in the swim down there already. We'll get some bait put in, see if we can concentrate them into one little feeding area. So yeah, can't wait to get cracking on this one. Okay, so this is the particle bait I'm going to be using as feed today. It's called Pigeon Conditioner. It's very cheap. I think it's about 20 quid for 25 kilo. It's a mixture of all different seeds. I know people like to use hemp, but I promise you this works just as good. I've also got a little bit of sweet corn to add to that, and then for the bait I've got some black-eyed beans in here. We'll just have a quick look at them. So there's the black-eyed beans. That's what we'll be using as the hook bait. So we'll get down there. I've put a little bit of bait in already, and the barbel is straight on it. There's about a group of about 6 or 7 fish all ripping the bottom up. And the good thing with this clear water is you can see what they're doing, sort of thing. I mean, they're grubbing about that much and they're that eager to get at the food. You can watch them getting the snouts under like fist-sized stones and moving them out the way. So yeah, we'll go and get set up, see if we can hook one. So I've had the barbel really getting the head down on these particle baits, and sort of like feeding them up, getting them confident before I put a bait in. And then the swans have come through, and for some reason that's totally spooked them. They darted straight back across the other side under the trees over there, and I've not seen a sign of them since. There's a lot of weed coming through at the minute, which means recasting is I'm having to do it quite often. Just wait for this next bit of weed to go by before I get the rod back in. But yeah, I'm starting to see the odd fish again now after the swans, so it looks like they are starting to get the confidence back. I don't know why the swans would spook them so much, but it is a very shallow swim. Oh, they're right in the bloody margin. Should be getting a few lines on them. Yes, and we're in. We've got one. First barbel of the day. I want you over there, come back here. This way, that's it. Right, let's get the landing net. I can just see moulding flow out there. Don't look a bad fish for this river anyway. No. It's getting under those branches. Oh, come on, this way. Keep that rod low. Give me a right good scrap. It's still under there. Need to gain some more line on it. I'll let this here. It's off the snag anyway. It got right in there over under them branches and got me tangled up on them. Just get the landing net in. Just holding water now, and there's some other fish followed him out. Right, let's see if we can get him first time. That does look a decent fish. Straight into the net, lovely. That's awesome. So at last we've got one. Let's let him have a rest. Yeah, it does look a decent fish, that one. There we go. That's that out of the way. And that took a double black-eyed bean. Okay, so here we go. First barbel of the day. Cracking fish, probably really good. Black eye. Look. Cracking fight. So we'll get him rested. I'll get him weighed first. Rested and put back. Let's get your face out of that mesh. There she is, cracking fish. And away she goes. Straight into all that silkweed. Probably sulked down there for a while now. But it does look like it's absolutely killed the swim. While I was playing that fish, there are a few fish, it went all under the snags over there where they've been hiding. Spooked them, they all came out, they were swimming with it while I was playing it, and then they've all disappeared upstream, so. Okay, so the barbel are feeding again. Go for a swim a rest. Come back down, they're on the bait, so hopefully we should be in with a pig. Fish right where the bait is now. Two of them moving up there. Come on. Oh, back. Right good whack on the rod tip. And that spooked him off. So that was a bite we missed. Got fish down there again. Here we go. And we're in. It's gone under a massive raft of weed. Fighting well. Try and keep it this side. Tire himself out. I don't want to give him any line. Don't need it under those snags again on that far side. He's trying his best. I've tightened the clutch up. I don't want him over there again. So as I said, it's hook and hold. That's a nice fish. Gorgeous looking fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Come on. I'm not going to give him an inch. Let him tire himself out there. Don't want it in them branches on that far side like that last one. Just let him tire himself out. Yeah. Looks another decent fish. Come on this way. Come on. Not yet. Maybe this time. Try and pull him upstream. And there he goes. That is a good fish. Whew. That's made me arm ache. Right. That's an absolutely cracking fish. Okay, we've got the second barbel of the day when he wants to behave himself. This one came in at £9 2 ounce. Absolutely brilliant fish. So I'm saying £9 2 ounce gave me a right good scrap out that came out on camera because it was really good. So yeah, pretty awesome fish there. Right, I'd just turned the camera off. Jesus, that is going to take me into them snags. Come out. Come out. Need to get some line on this fish and get it out of there. That's it. Right, now we're down here. So, yeah, just turned the camera off and the rod went straight away. As soon as I turned it off. If you're seeing that down there. Cracking barbel. Don't want him in that raft of weed either. So, there's the third fish of the day. £5 12 ounces. And yeah, again, the last one of the day, because this is my last one. It's the smallest one. But that gave me such a fight. It was pretty unbelievable for the size of the fish. Absolutely awesome. So we'll get a put back, and that's it for this trip. Hope that's proved that particles are really, really good for barbel. It's a really cheap bait and very effective. So if you want to cut down on the price of the stuff you're using, I know everybody uses pellets, they're really expensive. I do too, but the particles are a really good alternative. Right, well, I know that I said that fish were going to be the last one of the day, but true to form, one last cast. I got down there, there were fish feeding like mad when I got back down to the swim, so dropped it in, and it's really darkened over. I think it's going to start raining, but yeah, dropped it in, and I've had this one £7 13 ounce. Hold still. Yep, £7 13. Cracking fish. So that is the last one of the day. I think somebody's shooting at me. Okay, I'll get him put back in, and then that's me off home for some food. It's time for me to get a feed, never mind the fish. So that's it for this one, and I'll catch you on the next trip. See you later.